Hi Zoe, this is your underwater video analysis. So I just want you to have a look at it and we'll see what's happening. So I did point out a lot of the things on the above the water, but when we look under the water we can actually see what's happening. So what I do like is it's quite calm. Everything's nice and calm. We look nice and relaxed. It's just getting the shapes and the rotation. Once you've got that, you'll be a lovely front crawl swimmer. Okay, let's just start you in a streamline. So here, what we can see is at this point in the stroke, there's not a lot sending you forwards because this arm is starting to drop before the other one's ready to take over. So if you think of the front arm being a balancing beam, and you always need it forward because that's where the powers needs to go forward all the time. So as soon as we don't have it forward extended, then the legs start to drop at the back, which we can see there. And then you get that one forward, which is lovely. Except because you're coming in with the wrist close to the chin when you enter, a little bit like this, then that palm keeps facing out to the side. And then as you pull that water, your body's going to zigzag across the pool because you're redirecting that water in a different direction. So try and get the palm, just relax this hand and just drape the palm off, and then palm towards the toes at the back there. And then we want to just keep that extension, hold in the water, being really gentle. And we need to be waiting till this hand comes in. Oh, you see how close that came to your ear? So if we think the elbow of the opposite arm's about here, then this hand should pretty much enter opposite that elbow through a little letterbox just there. So when we straighten the arm up, yeah, so that would be opposite. So that's the entrance point that we're looking for. So you need to bring that into this position here, and then it can go forward, and we can see there that the palm's facing the wall again. I do like the shape of this hand. That's quite nice there. It's just how we get into it. So we're getting a nice shape. We can make it even better by starting the arm now. Remember we was on about the shoulder joint and where it's weak and where it's meant to be really nice and strong. And we can see there it's come off the side of the body here. So the shoulder joint's there and the arm's hanging off the side of the body. So ideally we want to have less rotation just to keep that shoulder nice and safe at the front of the body. And then we can see the amount of rotation that we've introduced there. So correct amount of rotation on this would be there and there. So we got the belly button, which would be in the middle and in the middle, and this would be 5 o'clock and this would be 7 o'clock. As we can see that this belly button here is probably more around 4 o'clock. So just be mindful of that rotation. Too much rotation will affect the balance there. So I want you to practice lots of skates first, because it was going lovely up to there, and then rehearse the arm movement for the elbow swing, standing up in front of a mirror and making sure the arm's coming from the pocket and the other elbow comes forward. So you should see, just got to draw, so you're going to stand up and you're going to have the rear hand like this and the front hand like this, looking for that letterbox there. You'll be standing up when you do this. Okay, so practice that lots and lots and hope to see you again soon. Thanks, Zoe.